Good morning, guys. It is 5:30 and I am about to do my leg workout for the day, so let's do it. I found myself a lovely knee-friendly leg workout, which I'm going to do. I am starting Heather's 12-week challenge again because I stopped in the middle, but I'm starting it again, but I'm just replacing the leg workout days and the HIIT cardio days with knee-friendly versions. So I've just found myself a really good one by Penny Bradshaw. It's a 30-minute no squat, no lunge one, and I did it last time and it killed my legs. So I'm excited to do this one again and see if it does the same thing. I remember I couldn't run after this one last time, so hopefully I'm a little bit stronger than then. I've also got this new weight that I can use for when I need something super heavy. Oh my god, that one was killer. Whew. The killer leg workout. I highly recommend this one. Oh my god, my legs are dead. I have a little Abe that joined me. I finished my leg workout. It was amazing. I did my quick little 7-minute arm workout, which for some reason felt so much harder than usual, but Abe cheered me on and that was helpful. So now I'm going to very briefly show you the knee workout that I've been doing to kind of fix my runner's knee, and it worked for me almost instantly, literally the same day I did it, which was incredible. So for any of you guys experiencing runner's knee, this might be helpful. Obviously not everyone's knee pains are exactly the same, so it may not work, but definitely give it a whirl because it was a game changer. So let me show you how I do it. I do it on the couch here. What I do first is I just cross my leg over like this, and I'm using my opposite elbow to try and find those really tight muscles at the top of my knee. So basically, when you've got runner's knee, it doesn't actually have to do with the knee, it has to do with what's around the knee. So this muscle here and also the calf muscle down here. So I'm just trying to find the tight, the tight muscles there. So once I've kind of found a couple of different tight muscles, there and there. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to have my leg open like this. I'm going to use the same arm and I'm just going to press down on the tight muscle area, and then I'm just going to extend my leg backwards and forwards, which really jiggles the muscle around into my elbow, which kind of really relieves that that tightness. So do it for as long as you feel like you need to. A minute on each tight spot will probably do the trick. Obviously it goes without saying that running with proper shoes and with proper form is also key. Now obviously if you want to look into those, I'm not an expert there, so go and check those out, but those can really help as well. I need to buy myself some proper shoes. And then to repeat with the other leg. It almost seems too simple, but it's amazing how it works and how effective it is. Okay, now we're going to work on the calf muscle. Now obviously these exercises are ones that you don't need any equipment for, but you could obviously use a roller for the same thing, but I really love using my ankle. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put this part of my foot with the bone bit sticking out. I'm just going to put that at the top of my calf there, and I'm just going to sit back on it, and it really goes into that muscle so nicely, and like all the bones in your ankle just like are the perfect, it's almost like they were made for helping you crush your calf. So then you just kind of feel around, wiggle around, whilst also pressing down with this leg, and so the bones in your ankle kind of really massage the whole tight area of your muscle in your calf. So once you've done a little wiggle around, feel free to move to a new spot that's a bit tighter, move down the calf if you need to. Oh god, yeah, that is good. And then you could do it with the other leg. But anyway, that is my very, very simple, and that's basically it. That's my very simple knee exercises that I've been doing before I go for a run, and honestly, I just can't believe that they've helped so much. I haven't felt a single drop of knee pain in weeks now, which is just incredible. So I'm just out enjoying my lovely run in the forest before James goes away for the weekend, and I've got those two little gorgeous munchkins to amuse whilst it's absolutely peeing down. So this is my one last bit of freedom before he goes away. So I was just thinking about, why do I actually show up? Like, why do I make these videos most days? Like, okay, in my head I do it every single day. I know I don't really, but why do I actually do that? It's because I want to show you, the reason why I started this channel is because I want to show you guys the day in, day out things that you have to do in order to move forwards. Now, obviously, when we talk about weight loss, yes, most of that is going to be food related. Food choices are 100%, are like 90% the reason that why people get lean. But the reason why I'm showing you guys my workouts and my exercise routine at the moment, I'll just walk actually, is because if you are where I was a few months ago, when you have lost the majority of your weight, and you're feeling pretty lean, but you're not exactly where you wanted to be. Yeah, I don't think I was putting in much effort to maintain my food choices. Once you kind of have those habits down, it's on autopilot, you don't have to think about it. And I was getting pretty complacent in that. And I feel like I'd hit a plateau, not in terms of weight, because it's not about weight anymore, but just in terms of not moving forwards in the direction I wanted to move in. But yeah, incorporating fitness into my journey has really pushed me that next level that I wanted to be at. You know, not only have I gotten a little bit leaner, not necessarily on the scales, maybe I've lost like a couple of pounds on the scales, but I guess that's irrelevant. But it's more about how I feel about myself. But also I feel like I'm moving towards getting stronger and getting fitter. And that's the element that was missing for me. So I'm making these videos and showing you guys the effort that it takes in order to get to that next stage, for me anyway. So in case you're in the same boat and you're feeling pretty lean, but you're not quite where you want to be yet, and you want to move that next step forwards, you want to feel fit and you want to feel strong, I'm trying to show you guys the effort that I have to put in whilst dealing with a crazy busy life and 2 kids, and how you can make it work for you. So it's totally doable. And if that's where you feel stuck, then yeah, you're going to have to start incorporating a bit of movement into your life in a really intentional way. You guys can see how hard I've been pushing myself the last few months with my workouts. And over the course of time, yes, I have fallen in love with it. And I crave it in a different way. But that's not to say that it's not hard. It is hard to wake up at 5:30 and to go for a run and to do my workouts and stuff. That is not easy every single day. But it becomes easier when you build it as a habit. But so yeah, I'm just sharing my journey with you guys, but I hope you guys find it helpful. I know obviously not everyone is at that place in their journey at the moment, but maybe you'll get there eventually. And yeah, so anyway, that's what I'm trying to show you, and how you can do it when life is crazy. But yeah, anyway, this run is actually really killer because that leg workout I did was mental. And so I'm running much slower than usual. And I'm taking a few breaks when my legs feel like they need it, but I'm still out here and I'm still doing my runs. And then when we get home, oh, it's baby time. And Abe, do you want your big boy spoon? So I'm now back from my run and the babies want some banana ice cream, and we froze all these bananas yesterday. You want that spoon? Okay. So, oh my gosh. Oh my God, this is the best sight ever. Look at the quantity of frozen bananas we've got. I can have ice cream for days. So obviously I'm going to do my special combination with some frozen cauliflower, and I'm going to do chocolate vanilla. Let's do it. So in here I've got like 5 bananas, 2 cups of frozen cauliflower, loads of cocoa powder and some vanilla, and a splash of almond milk. Let's do this because everybody is very, very hungry indeed. Rams, should we make some banana ice cream? Yeah. Oh my gosh, I may have killed the blender. Let's have a little taste, shall we? Look at that. Oh my gosh. Are you looking at that one? I want to. Whoa, easy chestnut. Nice. Okay, babies, let's put it in some bowls, shall we? It still blows my mind that banana and cauliflower equals ice cream. I can't get over that because that just sounds crazy. I hope you're hungry, Abe.
I'm so hungry.
Oh.
But I might get a nose freeze.
A nose freeze. Good job. And there you go. Mountain of ice cream for breakfast. So Abe had a genius idea. Abe is mixing some leftover old peanut butter in with the ice cream, and it looks so, so good. So I'm going to go for a little bit of PB2 powder. Okay, there we go. There we go. Beautiful. Oh, all right. Let me just show you my thoughts. So,
did I see that for?
Of course, let me show you. So I've got a little peanut butter and a little dip in the chocky. Shall I drizzle this on the top, Abe? Yeah. Oh, what do you think, Rum Rum? We're going for a full drizzle effect. Oh, yes. Oh, God, we should have done this before, shouldn't we? Holy muffins. Creator. Oh, you cold. Oh. We are all rather freezing eating this ice cream. However, it's so worth it. So it's that time of week again where I've run out of chickpeas. So we're going to do another fresh batch of chickpeas. So I cook about 4 to 5 cups of chickpeas at a time, and that kind of sees me through usually for like the majority of the week. And I like to soak it with a bit of baking soda, because I feel like it really helps soften the chickpeas up. And then yeah, just cook it in the Instant Pot, super simple. And obviously I know it does require a little bit more effort to do that than just buying tins of chickpeas, and sometimes I do that too, but the quantity of chickpeas that I like, it just makes most sense to make it myself. So Jamesy's now gone, and so obviously we are alone for the weekend, me and the babies. So we're gonna try and think of some nice stuff to do, but what I know we need to do this morning is I know we need to go shopping. So we are going to be heading out to the shops to get a few little bits, and obviously we're going to be walking to Tesco because we've got no car. But I was quickly thinking about what we're going to be eating for the rest of the day first, so I can organise myself a little bit. So we are going to be having, let me show you what we've got in the fridge. Okay, so yesterday I didn't film, but I made a massive cheesy broccoli kind of cheddar style soup, which is very yummy, so that's good for preloading. We had an Ethiopian feast, which was amazing, so I've got leftovers in there, and I've got loads more injera hiding in here, so that's going to be lunch. And the babies are going to have some chili, I think, so that's going to be delicious. But for dinner I wanted to make something different, and I really wanted to do mung bean burgers, basically because I've got mung beans that have been sitting here waiting to be used for such a long time, and so I thought some burgers would be really fun and just a nice way to mix it up. So yes, mung bean burgers. So we're going to buy some burger buns for the babies. I'm probably going to have the burgers in some wraps, and I'll show you what I've been doing with the basically, you guys know I made wraps the other day, and here are the leftovers, which I kind of need to use up / put in the fridge. I also left out some of the mung bean wrap mixture to kind of let it go fermented. So this is going to be like a fermented mung bean wrap, so I thought that could be quite fun to have with my burgers. So anyway, we're going to buy, we've got some salad, we've got some tomatoes, cucumber, I've got some leftover mayo which can go in there, and some sauerkraut, so that's just going to be lovely. And yeah, I'll kind of show you how the rest of the day goes, but I'm really enjoying the wraps and like beanie legume things. So this is a workout in and of itself. I am positively exhausted. I've got a massive bag with a watermelon in, this little bag here, and Romy on my back. I am burning in places I didn't even know I had. Anyway, we've got a ton of fruity goodness, including a gigantic watermelon, like I said. And I was thinking about how funny it is, I don't even visit the other aisles anymore. We just go to the fruity aisle. Okay, we also stopped to get some bread for the babies for their burgers, but I would never even think about going down the other aisles anymore. And that really is a matter of almost setting your environment up for success. If I was to walk down the other aisles, I could get tempted by things, who knows? But the fact that I've completely cut that off as an option, and I just go down the fresh aisle, is incredible. So if you're wanting to eat a lot of, fruits and veggies, and you want that to be your priority, don't even go down the other aisles, guys. Like, not even worth it. And I thought it was so funny. We went to the bread section, and next to the bread, they had all the donuts and the cupcakes and like popcorns and cookies and stuff. And Abe was like, who's buying donuts? Like, why is there popcorn? What are the cupcakes here for? And I just thought that was so lovely, because Abe's obviously not used to ever having that stuff or ever buying that stuff, and he was just blown away that people would go to the shops to buy that. Anyway, that made me giggle. But anyway, we're going to continue the long road home now. Okay, we're back at home, and Abe wants to do the grocery haul for you guys, so let's show you what we got.
Oranges. Nectarines. Blueberries, raspberries, mango, pineapple, 2 pears, 2 packets of strawberries.
Yes, and those were discounted, weren't they, Abe?
Watermelon.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Some cotton candy grapes.
Oh, so excited about these.
Bread.
Yes, that's for your burgers, isn't it?
Garlic. Peaches. apples and dates.
Fantastic. So as you can see, we went fruit absolute crazy because we have barely any fruit. If you have a look up there, we are severely lacking in the fruit front. Rommy's chosen some blueberries. Do you want some blueberries, Rom? My mum is raw at the moment. She's really been chatting to me about how incredible fruit is. So I'm really trying to take that on board and trying to just go all out and go fruity as much as possible. It's also what the kids crave and what the kids love. So I'm trying to just like go with our natural vibe. And I'm also just loving fruit at the moment as well. So basically we're going crazy on the fruit because of that reason. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to make a massive fruity platter now. And then throughout the rest of the day, whenever we want it, we can just come and snack. Remember, if you've got stuff, oh, well done, baby.
All of it.
Yes, whack it all on. If you've got stuff prepared and out and in front of you, that is the stuff you're naturally going to eat.
I think.
Raspberries. Okay, so here we go.
I thought they were great.
Our massive rainbow fruity platter.
They're great.
Go for it. Is it good? Oh my God, cotton candy grapes are to die for. Anyway, I'll let you know how much of this we eat. So I've just got to show you what Rommy's doing because she is shoveling in blueberries like I've never seen before. Rom,
So crazy.
Rom, you eat that and then we'll give you some more.
So crazy.
Like I can't squeeze them fast enough. Is that really funny? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It's amazing when you eat fruit, your body has a natural cutoff when you're not feeling like uber stuffed and like the way you would with cooked food and stuff, but your body just can't eat any more fruit. And that is a true signal of when you should stop eating, when your body's just like, no. And I feel like you can honor your hunger fullness juice so like to the perfect degree when it's fruit related. We're gonna head out now, and then when we get back, we're gonna have lunch part 2. I'll call that lunch part 1, or just like midday snack. Okay, we're back from our little outing. We actually ended up going to like a scarecrow gathering party thing where there was loads of kids games and loads of stuff, and we saw some friends there, and that was really fun. But we're back and everyone is starving, so we're gonna do food pronto. Okay, for the kids, we've got some leftover rice and chili, which I'm gonna give them with some veggies and some cucumber, stuff like that. I have got my gigantic, this is actually everyone's leftovers, so I'm gonna separate it out of it. But this is just leftover Indian, it's just veggies cooked in garlic, ginger, salt and turmeric. And then this is just like a very simple split pea. It's a licha, it's kind of like a dal, but it's an Ethiopian version of licha. Super simple again. Garlic, onion, and turmeric and salt really. And then some spinach. So I'm gonna have that as a combination. Okay, so I'm gonna start off with some fresh injera. I'm so glad that I decided to save this stuff for my trip to London. Oh my God. Oh my God, this stuff just, it's so nostalgic to me. So I'm gonna heat up a full one because I'm not gonna eat it all, but the kids might have some and I might save some for later, so let's just see. I might make a nice fresh salad to have on the side with it as well, just to add some freshness in there. Okay, quick soupy preload. Okay, so I decided to take off half the injera because I thought it was gonna be quite a lot actually. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna layer them out because I want them to soak up as much of the saucy stuff as possible. So there we go. And okay, so I've heated up this, which is my leftover veggies. I'm just gonna go for all of it, 50-50 plate style. And then I've got my lovely alicha. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be amazing. Got some leafies going on here. And loads of cucumber and tomato. I think this combination is so good. You've got the cooked veggies, you've got your legume, you've got your starchy goodness, and then some fresh stuff. And it's just like, oh, it's perfect. So, in terms of dressing the salad, I'm gonna keep it super simple with a bit of lemon juice. And a bit of garlic salt as well. Okay, so there you go. Massive, gigantic feast. Let's dig into this. I am so excited. Okay, I like to have a little bit of everything. And with Ethiopian food, you're meant to eat with your hands, obviously. Oh my God, that is so good. Anyway, we're going to go and enjoy this massive feast. And then actually we're going to head to my mum's because we're going to go over and have a little sleepover. She's also just bought Ninja Creami, which is like an ice cream maker that I have been dying to try for so long. She took the plunge and bought it. So we may go over to my mum's and do some ice cream creations. So it's been quite a while since I've been on here, but we've been super busy and I've had baths and everything. We've been waiting to go for my mum's for like 2 hours, but they're very, very delayed. And now it's 6 o'clock and I'm getting hungry. The babies are getting hungry. I turned my leftover mung bean stuff into some really, really nice wraps. I made them kind of thick and they've gone super, super flexible, kind of like a dosa because they were kind of fermented. They smell amazing and they're just, yeah, they're really, really good. Anyway, the kids are having that with some cashew cream cheese. And I've also had one as well. And I was thinking, I want to have some other stuff, some fresh stuff before we go. I don't know when they're going to show up. So I bought some nectarines. So I thought I would just have a little nectarine snack. And then if they're still not here in 5 minutes, I'm going to have some more leftover soup. We're at my mum's house now and we've got a lot of things on the go. She's making a gigantic, gigantic salad over there. We've got a lovely dressing going on. We've just cut open what turns out to be a lovely watermelon, so the kiddies are thoroughly enjoying that. I'm just having a little bit of watermelon nibbling before we dive into the salad. But the thing I'm most excited about, that I just cannot wait to try, is this Ninja Creami right here. Oh my gosh, my mum's got 2 different kinds of ice cream in the freezer waiting to go, and we're gonna have a massive Ninja Creami pudding kind of thing. I will share with you what it's like. I'm so excited. Okay, so this is my lovely salad. We've just got loads and loads of good stuff in there. And then a lovely balsamic-y, garlic-y, mustardy kind of dressing. Thank you very much, Mum. Let's dig in.
Okay. Top trumps? Have you got anything like that here?
So much.
Okay, so these are the Ninja Creami pots that my mum has put together. This is a coconut caramel? Coconut fudge. And we're going to put some datey chunks in there. This is just frozen bananas. That's going to be a plain kind of banana. And this one is a cherry one. What's in the cherry one, actually?
Cherry coconut date.
Cherry coconut date. Okay, so that's going to be our Ninja Creami experience.
That goes in there.
This is the most exciting thing that's happened in so long. Oh, my God. Right, then what do you do, Tim? What do you do? Are we having ice cream, light ice cream? What are we going for?
Ice cream.
Go for it.
Go, Mum.
Go for it, Tim.
So we've got an implement to make a hole.
There you go, Tim.
Oh
my God.
oh wow.
Oh,
Lots.
Powdery.
it's gone very powdery.
You won, yeah?
Maybe this is the one that didn't have the bananas in there.
Oh wow, oh wow. Romy.
Hang on, let's use this.
Hold on, Romlet. Oh my God, look at those datey chunks. That actually looks amazing.
I need one of those ones with a little
Yes, exactly. Okay, so we've got our ice cream. Obviously, we're sharing this. And then we've got some buckwheat
I better do mine.
crumbles that I'm just going to pop on the top here. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's try it out. Oh my God, this is going to be amazing. Oh.
Good.
Oh my God. Do you like it? I'm going to take that as a yes. Okay, so this is the cherry one, and we've added in some dates as like a little mix in, so let's have a little try. Oh, yes. There's some granola in there as well.